up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
You thought the game was over, but it's only just begun.
Welcome to Late Night Massacre, guys, when no one is safe, and want to go over some news on, is there going to be a Halloween TV series? Now, the last couple weeks have been kind of crazy from obviously the Massacre estate, which obviously owns the rights for Halloween, and since the Blumhouse movies for Halloween are done with, what direction are they going to go into right now? Okay, now we've heard there was some rumors on Twitter, obviously some pretty good leaks here from people that are pretty valid when it comes to the rumors of, you know, behind the scenes and what's going on with shows being made. From Kai Stealth says executive producer Massacre has already heard multiple pitches, formal and informal, about where to take the Halloween franchise next, but nothing is set in stone, and the ideas will need to be shopped around to new studios, distributors. Blumhouse is out. TV series is on the table, so that's very interesting. And then after this kind of happened, we had another thing that came out. This is from Big Screen Leaks, and they're good at, they're pretty valuable when it comes to the sources, saying that I'm pretty sure he's already in development on one of these pitches. Now, I'm not interested in an anthology film. Okay, I'm not interested in any anthology type stuff like Halloween 3, stuff like that. Not as much as it's a great movie, and did so well with it, and John Carpenter was heavily involved in it. I'm not really interested in that. The thing that I could see them doing down the road when it comes to the Halloween franchise, if they do a Halloween TV series, a full reboot, and then like make a movie afterwards, then perfectly fine with that. Somebody actually said that in one of the posts, says I wouldn't mind an actual TV series and then kind of going to maybe a trilogy of films that connect to it, which would be pretty cool. Obviously take out Laurie and take out anything the hell else, you know what I mean? Take out Haddonfield. I don't know. I don't know if you're going to switch Michael into a different area, but I think this needs to be a clean reboot. There's other, not rumors, but, you know, Danielle Harris is another one that wants to come back to Halloween, and I thought she was great. I mean, I love Halloween 4, love Halloween 5, obviously Halloween 6. She never got the part for that. Someone took over her character for that film, but she was in the Rob Zombie films, which she was fantastic in. And she wants this final showdown with Michael Myers. Now, I tried to look for it and I couldn't find it. I know she said something like a month ago about, you know, because I don't know if she has good relations with the Akkad family. I think she does. And to maybe get something done. And I don't know if they're gonna do a remake of Do Halloween 4, count that movie as is, and then cut out 5, 6, whatever, cut out the rest of the films and make it like about Jamie all grown up. You know what I mean? Make it about her grown up and then continue it. And honestly, I would be actually kind of interested in a sequel to Halloween 4 and kind of cut everything out, and maybe, you know, maybe they'll do a Michael Myers and her are related. No, I mean, they would have to take that out, obviously. So they would have to, I wouldn't mind them to just take out the, yeah, I don't know if that would work, actually. I'm not sure if that would work, because you find out in 4 and you see Laurie in the movie and stuff, Laurie's pictures in the movie and stuff like that. So I don't know if that would actually work if they were to keep Halloween 4 and then do a direct sequel of Jamie all grown up later on or something like that. They could keep the relation between, you know, her mother, you know, and Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode, and they can continue off that if they really want to, if that makes any sense. If there is already a deal on the table right now, and as much as if they just do a strict TV series, I'm not going to be interested. Obviously, I'm still going to watch, but Halloween is not meant for TV, okay? And I understand why a lot of these, you know, a lot of directors, a lot of people, you know, they want to at least do a TV series because you get more content out of it. So instead of getting an hour-and-a-half movie, you're getting hours and hours of content. So if they do a Halloween series and it's like 10 episodes, yeah, they can go for hours of content right there. But if they do a strict TV, like I feel like they have to do somewhat of a mix. It has to be a TV series into a film, or they just do a few films and do a new trilogy. I think that would be great too. But what studio is going to pick this up? And the Akkad family, I don't know what they have thought about the new trilogy. My opinion of the new trilogy was fantastic. As much as everyone doesn't like Halloween Ends, I think it's definitely going to grow in time, because Halloween 2 was another movie that a lot of people didn't like, and it definitely became one of a lot of people's favorites over the years. You had a 2018 movie that was very story-based, a direct sequel to the first film, and then you had a second movie in Halloween Kills, which was just a brutality. Michael Myers' retirement party, pretty much, with barely any story, which was great. And then the third movie was just weird, and just really good weird, and just between Corey and Michael, and so many questions, and does the mask make him powerful, and this and that, and why was Michael so this? And I understand there was things they could have fixed with that. There's things they could have fixed with each of the three movies, but I actually, as a trilogy as a whole, I think it was fantastic. Read the Halloween Ends book and thought it was great. But the sequel trilogy, it's time to move on. And I think as of right now, if there is something that's picked up from the Akkad family right now, if there's a pitch that's already taken into consideration, do you think it's a TV series? Not sure. Maybe they don't want to go down the route. If it's the Akkad family, okay, I don't think they have ever worked in TV. I don't think they ever worked a TV series ever. So I think they're very old school. Obviously, the son of Akkad, which is the son of the father that the father that passed away. The son is now running things now, so I think they're going to be very interested in doing another trilogy again. At least one film for now, unless they really want to do a TV series and kind of stretch out a new thing. I don't care if Haddonfield's not in it. Michael has got to be in this film. Okay, there's no doubt about it. Take Laurie out of it. Take everything. If it's a pure, clean slate reboot, do some things differently, I have no issue with it at all. But I feel like if they're just doing a TV series, I feel like they have to do more than that. I feel like there's got to be a movie or a film, a theatrical film that's connected to it, to kind of end everything off. Or at least, maybe 3 movies after one season of a Halloween TV, series or something like that, which would make things more exciting if it was a nice balance there. But if not, I'll be really upset if it's just a TV series. I think the Akkad family knows that Halloween is not meant to be seen on TV every week as an episode 1 and episode. No, these are theatrical films that they want people in the seats for these films. I don't mind if they put a movie on Peacock or something like that, because every time they did that, at least for Kills and for Halloween Ends, I never stayed home. I came home and watched. After I got out of the movie Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends, I came home and watched it again. So, you know what I mean? So I'm not interested in, in just strictly a TV series. And if it is, then I'll give it a shot and I'll watch it. And obviously Halloween's like my favorite franchise of all time, pretty much. So we'll see. I mean, I want to know what you guys think about a Halloween TV series. Should it be a TV series and a movie? And honestly, guys, I really like the idea of Danielle Harris coming back and doing a direct sequel to Halloween 4. That would be awesome. If they can make it make sense, this could be pretty good. This could be absolutely really wonderful. And I think she really wants to play the part again. So I wouldn't be upset over it at all. I wouldn't. But if the Akkad family wants to do a clean slate, reboot the whole thing, and do something completely different. Obviously, no relations. No, I don't want any Michael relations, and I don't want, obviously, Laurie Strode remade again. Okay, just take that out. Michael's got to be in the movie, and that's all that matters. Give me a good core story, good dialogue, some good chase scenes, and that's all we need, and we're going to be happy about it. So I don't know whatever other news is going to come out about this in the coming days, but should be interesting. Let me know if you guys want a Halloween TV series, a balance of both, or would you actually do a Halloween 4 sequel and kind of get rid of the other movies after 4 and kind of do a Danielle Harris type thing all grown up and having Michael Myers on an epic showdown, in a few films, which would be pretty cool. Or from, like I said, TV series to whatever. You guys let me know. Guys, keep running. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video as well. Be covering more news on this, because this came out actually a week ago, and I just found out about it a few days ago, and I was following some leaks on some stuff. So yeah, let me know. Keep running. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.